looking for advice. In this unit, these students have to develop vocabulary from content, knowing different devices, and the present progressive or continuous. Aquí hay un formulario para que se, como evaluación, pero no afecta en nada. Match the words in the box with the batch below. Yeah. Lesson 3.1. Looking for a device. The present progressive. The present progressive. The present progressive tense indica discontinuing action. Dice, el presente progresivo tense indica la acción continua. Something going on now. This tense is formed with the helping to be in the present tense, plus the present participle of the verb with an ing ending. I am buying all my family's Christmas gift early this year. She is working through the holiday break. Gertrude is buying a really good bird in just days before Christmas. The present progressive can suggest that an action is going to happen in the future, especially with verbs that convey the idea of a plan or of movement from one of place or condition to another. The train is arriving in 2 hours. He's moving to Portland this summer. The cause present progressive can subject enter present for the future. It is usually modified by adverb of time. The present progressive is formed by combining the verb to be with the present participle. The present participle is merely the ing form of a verb. I am studying, I am, que nos indica el presente, el present progressive, el presente progresivo. Nos indica una acción continua. Por ejemplo, la acción continua es yo continúo, yo estoy estudiando continuamente. A ver, ando, termina en ing. Por ejemplo, I am studying with Maria. Yo estoy estudiando con María. In English, present progressive can be used to describe what is happening now or what will happen in the future. I am studying now. I am studying with Maria tonight. Estructura. Subject ing of the main verb. Sujeto, verbo, ing, digo, sujeto, acción, ing, o sea, main verb. A ver, aquí se ve, no se ve nada. Está más fácil si, a ver, si cierro este dispositivo de entrada de video y sigo hablando, funciona como micrófono. Entonces, después acá, aquí donde dice esta sección de acá, inicio Google, listo. Aquí me vengo por aquí, me vengo por acá. Y entro a mi drive. Entonces, esta es la página de acá que está en ver, pues lo que pasa. tu inglés. YouTube, YouTube. Y seguirá estando en directo. Me escuchan. YouTube, English. Listo. A ver, público cero. No importa. Ya lo para. A ver, desde la página principal. Listo. Cuestionario diagnóstico. Esto va a quedar justo aquí. Para que se escuche mi voz. Me vengo acá. A ver, ya, cuestionario diagnóstico. Aquí hay un ejercicio, igual un formulario, para ver si saben. Más abajo, English and English, Lesson 3. Feelings and to be feeling sentimiento. Hello, listen, hot, sorry, angry. Está fallando, está fallando. Hola, está fallando. I am happy, he is happy, she is happy. Aquí está mal, esto es we are happy, así, we are happy, they are happy. Otra vez está mal. Are you bored? No, I'm not. Are you hot? Are a ver, qué tal es la definición de mi pantalla. Nada mal. Are you hot? No, I am not. Are you sad? No, I am not. Are you happy? Yes, I am. Ah, you are happy, he are happy. Next. Lesson 1 to 1. The verb to be. The verb to be. This is a very important basic verb in English. Personal must not. ¿Qué está el verbo to be? When you are with a question, you have to place a question mark at the end. Las preguntas, la estructura. Example, some example. I am a student, he is a teacher, he is a student, Maria is my friend, Jerry from Chile, Juan and you are friends. The verb to be in interrogative form. Your friend? Yes, she is. Is she 20 years old? No, she's not. She's 19. Are Juan and Eddie from Bolivia? Yes, they are. How old are they? They're 23 years old. Are you in Bolivia? No, I am not. I am Mexican. Is Mexico your birthplace? Yes, it is. What is your age? Ah, se ve bien, ¿no? A ver, siguiente. Lesson 1.2 artículo a. A y an son artículos. Significa uno, uno. Hay que saber diferenciar cuando se coloca, ya que el significado es el mismo. Ce artículo a, an. A, and ce as article. A and are called indefinite article. Use a in front of a noun that starts with a consonant sound. A student, a computer, a book. Usa a delante de un sustantivo con un consonante. Este debe tener un sonido consonante. And is used in front of words that start with a vowel sound. And es usado de palabras estas con sonido vocal. The is definite article. We use it when we talk about an specific. Dice, se usa che para cuando tenemos algo definido. Example. She has a computer. Che computer is Lenovo. Peter took the bus. Che bus was late. Otro ejercicio. Siguiente. Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective shows that something belongs to someone. The possessive adjective always go before a noun. Example. Aquí están los pronombres personales y acá está el personal adjective, que son los posesivos. I, my. Quiere decir yo, mío. Usted, ustedes. Suyo, suyos. He, she, it, él, ella, eso. His, her, it. Suyo de él, suyo de ella, suyo de eso. We, they, or their. We, nosotros, they, ellos. Pertenece a nosotros, pertenece a ellos. Ese es lo posesivo. Aquí hay unos ejercicios. Use he, she, or his, her. Use he, she, use él, ella, or, o his, her, o suyo de él, suyo de ella. Avoid, que hay que completar. ¿Dónde está? Avoid. He bear his now. Must fly, must computer. Ya. Avoid. A girl. Listo. A ver. ¿Qué tal aquí? ¿Se escucha? El audio por un rato. A ver, use he, she. Okay. Use he, she, or his, her. A boy, he verb is noun. Entonces, a boy, un chico, en este caso él, seguido con el verbo. Es decir, los pronombres personales se ponen al lado izquierdo, seguido por el verbo. Y si es el posesivo, se acompaña con un sustantivo. Entonces, he, verb. Entonces, a boy like. Entonces, un chico gusta. A girl, la chica. Entonces, she goes. Ella va. Posesivo de ella, her name, su nombre de ella. His computer, su computador de él. Example, Paul likes to play computer games. She goes to the university every day. His computer is very powerful. Her English class every day. Susanna writes a letter for her company. Siguiente. Using that, this, those, and those. Demonstrative adjectives and pronouns this, that, those, and those. Those, those are demonstrative word, una palabra demostrativa. They can be adjective or nouns. They can be adjective or noun. They demonstrate where the people or objects are located. Those words are adjectives when they go in front of a noun. They cover the singular or plural. Two examples. They are singular. They are singular when the noun is singular. They es singular cuando el sustantivo es singular. The underlined words are nouns. The underlined words are nouns. This computer is very powerful. That keyboard has 101 keys. They are plural when the noun is plural. They are plural when the noun is plural. They es plural cuando el sustantivo es plural. Those students are lo que pasa es que activar esto seguramente para que no se esto. Entonces, they are nouns when they go in front of a verb. They are nouns when they go in front of a verb. This is my notebook. That is one book. Just come from England. Just have a twin band. Entonces, this is my notebook. That is one book. Just come from England. Entonces, cuando they, ¿qué significa they? Bueno, los adjetivos. Cuando they es singular, bueno, they es singular si el sustantivo es singular. Entonces, cuando es singular se utiliza this. Cuando they es plural, si el sustantivo es plural, se utiliza those. Cuando they es y el sustantivo están enfrente de un verbo, se utiliza this. Lesson using that, this, this, and thus. Todos ellos son derivados de say, que es un adjetivo demostrativo. Significa que demuestra, por ejemplo, esto, estos, en español. A ver, más abajo, siguiente. Aquí hay uno porque es el mío mismo. The verb to have. Aquí un ejercicio del verbo. Bueno, aquí está el verbo to have. I have, I don't have. Paremos un ratito. He don't have. Sí. Aquí había un error. She has. A ver. We have, we don't have. It has, it don't have. Bien. Usamos en I, que yo have. Have. Negativo, I don't have. ¿Pero qué es have? To ver, to have. A ver, más cuestionarios. Practice 1. Resolve the following exercise. Write your personal information. My name. Esto lo hacen en su cuaderno, no es nada personal. Esta es otra actividad. Your name, Teresa and Juan. Your age, 35. 33, 35. Their occupation, system analyst. Son analistas del sistema. Their replace, Sir Hampton Cochabamba. Acá había otra imagen, pero no quise poner. Your name, María Mamá. Your age, 20 years old. Your occupation, secretary. Your replace, Camille. Your nationality, Bolivian. Your hometown, Montero. Your email, mariamani@gmail.com. Your name is your art. Esto aquí hay que completar, pero en su cuaderno como método de estudio. Practice 1.2. Write a short description about him and her. Dice, escribe una corta descripción acerca de él y él. His name, her name. Su nombre de él, su nombre de él. Siguiente. Bien. Preposiciones. Preposiciones. Video de preposición si quieren ver. In this unit, the student have to learn the preposition. Apply to locate the application to keyboard. Pucha. Parts of the keyboard. Function keys. Las teclas de función son estas de acá. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. Son las teclas de función. En inglés, function keys. Numeric keys. Las teclas numéricas son numlock, barra, signo de multiplicación, signo menos, 7, 8, 9, signo más, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 0, punto. Suprimir. Espacio bar. Espacio bar. La barra espaciadora es esta de aquí. Caps Lock. Teclas. No. Caps Lock. Teclas de bloqueo. O bloque mayúsculo. Main keyboard. Main keyboard. Menú del teclado. ¿Cuál es? Punto 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Toda esta parte de aquí es la main keyboard. Enter key. Este rojo es enter key. Escape key. La tecla de escape. Control keys. Las teclas de control. Arrow keys. Las flechitas. Lesson 2 for 1. Are you using a keyboard? Next to table between. Entonces, acá para que sepan, between significa en medio, entre. Entonces ponemos between A and B, entre A y B. Description of a keyboard. The keyboard is the input device most commonly used. El teclado es la entrada usada. Data is mostly entered using a keyboard. El dato es ingresado cuando se usa un teclado. El button on the keyboard are called keys. Los botones del teclado en el teclado están no sé, pero tienen teclado. A standard keyboard contains over 100 keys. Un teclado estándar contiene acerca de 100 teclas. A keyboard contains numeric key. Un teclado contiene teclas numéricas. Alphabetic key. Function key. ¿Qué nos decía? Un teclado contiene teclas numéricas, alphabetic key, teclas alfabéticas, función key, teclas de función y teclas especiales. A standard keyboard is normally called QWERTY keyboard. Un teclado estándar normalmente tiene estas teclas seguidas, QWERTY. This is because the first 6 keys and the 2 rows of letters on this keyboard are QWERTY. Eso es las primeras 6 teclas arriba en las letras del teclado. Estas son QWERTY. Main of a keyboard. Main parts of a keyboard. The keyboard is most personal computer has the following main part. El teclado en uso personal contiene en las computadoras estas partes. Function case at the top. Function case at the top. Function case. Function case at the top. At the top. Function case at the numeric case to the right. Numeric case to the right. Numeric case to the right. To the right. Numeric case to the right. Numeric case to the right. Numeric case to the right. Caps lock to the left. Caps lock to the left. Caps lock to the left. Numeric case to the right. Function case at the top. Caps lock to the left. Main keyboard in the center. Main keyboard in the center. In the center. Main keyboard in the center. In the center. In the center. Main keyboard in the center. Enter key in the middle. 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 Space bar at the button. 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 Yeah. Are you using a keyboard? Look at the following case with their respective position on the keyboard. Teclas de función, teclas especiales, teclas de control, teclado numérico, teclas de desplazamiento, tecla de escritura. Function key. To the right of the keyboard. La tecla de función, recordemos. Function case at the top. Function case. ¿Dónde? Function case at the top. Entonces, acá en el ejercicio ponemos at the top of the keyboard. En la parte de arriba, en el teclado. Y este numeric case va a ser ejercicio consecutivo. Siguiente, y hay más ejercicios. Lesson 2. Are you using a keyboard? ¿Para qué usamos un teclado? Reading about prepositions. 1. Function case. Function case F1 to F2 are used to perform a special function. Dice, la tecla de función F1 y F2 o F2 son usados preferentemente para las funciones especiales. Their function depends on the software being used in the computer. Su función depende en el software que tiene usando el computador. Typewriter case. The typewriter case includes the case found on a typewriter keypad. The typewriter case includes the case found on a typewriter keypad. It also contains some special case. The special case has different uses and effects that depends on the software being used. Dice que contiene teclas especiales y que se van a usar dependiendo del software que estén usando. The extra and cursor case. Las extras y el cursor. Escape key. Escape key is used to terminate a command or current task. La tecla escape es usada para terminar un comando que está corriendo o atascarlo. No siempre terminarlo o pausarlo, ¿no? Listo. Caps lock key. Caps lock is a tool key. Caps lock is a toggle key. Characters appear in uppercase if it is pressed. The characters appear in lowercase if it is not pressed. Numbers and symbols are not affected. Dice, caps lock is a toggle. Ok. Caps lock es una tecla. La característica es que cuando se presiona, los caracteres cambian a mayúscula. Teclas de símbolos no se ven afectadas. Ay, quiero ver cuando se cortó qué tal apareció ahí la pantalla. Ay, me va a dar. Listo. Suitcase. No, that key. That key is used to move the cursor to next stock. Suitcase. Suitcase is pressed in combination with other keys to produce uppercase letters and to upper symbols shown on certain keys. Nos dice, Suitcase, cuando se presiona, es presionado en combinación con otras teclas para producir símbolos. Listo. Control K. Control K is present in combination with other keys to execute a command. For example, Control más U is used to open a new file. Dice, Control K, la tecla de control es presionada en combinación con otras teclas para ejecutar comandos. Por ejemplo, Control más O es usado para abrir una nueva carpeta. Alt case. Alt key is also used in combination with other keys to execute commands. Dice que alt key es usado en combinación de otra tecla para ejecutar comandos. Backspace key. Backspace key is used to delete single characters on the left of the cursor. Backspace key es usado para borrar caracteres que están al lado del cursor. Key, Enter key. Enter key is used to move the cursor to the beginning of the next line. It is normally used at the end of a paragraph. Number key. Number keys are located on the right side of most keyboards. The numeric keys are used for two purposes depending on the status of num-lock. Okay. If num-lock is on, the keys are used to enter numeric data and mathematical symbols like. If num-lock key is off, the numeric keys are used to move the cursor and perform other functions as follows. The computer keyboard. The computer keyboard is an input device used to enter characters and functions into the computer system to present the button. Our case is it is the primary device used to enter text. A keyboard typically contains keys for individual letters, numeric and special characters as well as keys for a specific function. A keyboard is connected to a computer system using a cable or a wireless connection. Otro ejercicio y otro ejercicio. Para que se responda. Practice 2.1. Do the following exercise. Match the proposition with of positions chosen from A, B, C, D. One about an issue dice que la posición opositora. Siguiente. Introduction. In this unit, the student have to develop vocabulary from context. Different device and the present progressive are continuous. Aquí está lo que había mostrado inicialmente. Son 3.1. Looking for a device. The present progressive. The present progressive tense indicates continuous action, something going on now. This tense is formed with the help to be verb in the present tense, plus the present participle of the verb with an ing. I'm voyaging at my family's Christmas gift early this year. She is working to holiday break. Deirdre is being a very good girl in just days before Christmas. The present progressive can suggest that an action is going to happen in the future, especially with verbs that convey the idea of plan or of movement from one place or condition to another. The train is arriving in 2 hours. He's moving to Portland this summer. Because the present progressive can subject either to present or to future, it is easily modified by adverb of time. The present participle is formed by combining the verb to be with the present participle. The present participle is married to the ing form of verb. I am studying with Maria. English present progressive can be used to describe what is happening now, or what will happen in the future. I am studying now. I am studying with Maria tonight. Structure. Subject be in on the main verb. Affirmative sentences. I am studying mathematical now. He is sitting at this moment. Child learning English now. Negative sentences. I am not taken. He's not eating. Child not learning. Interrogative. Are you talking to Jenny? Is she having an hamburger? Are you learning English? Conversation. Looking for advice. Hey, Mary, what are you doing? I'm looking for a memory stick and question. What about an FP? Her to Ojibwa FP is regret? and it's emphasized really. Yes, you know, I'm going shopping later. Would you like to come along? Along? Y aquí más you prefixes and suffixes. In this unit, students are going to learn word formation, formación de palabras, placing affixes to the root word, affixes, prefix, and suffix. Un video de prefixes y sufijos. Prefijos y sufijos por si quieren. Lesson 5.1 Prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes. A prefix is a word, letter, or number placed before another. The following are the words formed with prefixes which have negative meaning. So prefixes like in this ir have negative meaning. Other prefixes must have different meaning. For example, in means small, pequeño. Micro means very small, muy pequeño. Mega means large or big o grande. Semi means half, mitad. Anti means against, opuesto o en contra. Inter means between, entre. Trans means across, a través. The means to reduce, reducir o quitar. Means again, repetir o hacer un de nuevo. Mon means un solo. Pre means before, antes. And means medio, mitad. Prefixes. This, red, again. Un, no. Prefix rose was suffix. Prefix ir, this. Prefix rot word. Prefix confort. Suffix hable, confortable. Prefix ir, rot word regular. Suffix le. Prefix, irregularly. Disorganized. Unconfident. Cuando termina en alguna vocal, se tacha y se deja el sufijo, ¿no? Entonces, a prefix is a word, letter, or number placed for another. The following are words formed with prefixes which have negative meaning. Confortable, inadecuate, impure, irresistible, dishonest. Prefixes come before the main part of the word and change to many. Reading the following table to see some examples. Prefix, semi, prefijos, semi, mini, micro, micrometer, megabyte, inter, trans, d, re, mono, pre. Meaning in against, between, across, reduce, again, when, before, middle. Examples: semiconductor, minibus, large, anti-glare, interface, transfer, depth, regular, monochromatic, perhaps midday. Lesson Lesson 5.1 Prefixes and suffixes. Suffixes. A suffix is added to a word to make a net word. A group of letters you can add to the end of a root word. Powerful reading. Suffixes can also show who a word will be used in a sentence and what part of a page the word belongs to. Nouns, verb, adjective, or adverb. Subjects are added to the end of a word or root word to form a new word. Suffixes form words which are different parts of the expression. According to the suffixes made from nouns, adjectives, verb, or adverbs. Suffix. Full of. Full. Less. Without. Short word suffix. Comfortable. Regularly. Organized. Confidently. Respectfully. There are various suffixes. The most common are probably the following in chart. The following is a table of suffixes that act as noun, adjective, verb, adverb. Suffix, noun suffix, adjective suffix, verb suffixes, adverbs. Suffix, noun suffixes, sustantivos suffixos. Next, the computer readiness is very important. Answer. Its performance in chess was not good enough. Hence, Bolivia's independence day is an ghost or computer or the computer operator worked hard. She is an English teacher. Tune and instruction is a word used in a programming language meant write down the measurement of a pack. Is a computer analyst help a company using computer technology. ING. Reading is an interesting activity. Adjective suffixes. Sufijos adjetivos. Hable. It is programmable. Ible. This number is divisible before. Yes, the computer programmer is very careless. Ig. Is an automatic device. It works by itself. Equal all. It is electrical machine. The most common logical operators are and not and or. Full. A computer is very helpful device. Host. The machine is dangerous. The operation is fast. If the computer results were done using a computer. Versus dice, desde studying are operating a computerized invoicing system. Ate, you need to calculate the remaining this space. If function case simply program operation and vanish takes a new minutes to handle. Adverbios like the operator transmits electrically. Lesson 5.1 Prefixes and suffixes. Examples. Suffixes that form nouns. Generalize. Sequence. Instructor. Development. All ostensible words are nouns because of the suffix. Suffixes that form adjectives. Careful, sensible, electric. All ostensible words are adjectives because of their suffix. Suffix that form adverbs. Rotate, calculate, computerize, recognize, simplify, harden. Suffixes that form adverbs. Electronically, slowly, slowly, y más. Lesson 5.1 No prefixes and suffixes. Cognates. Cognates are words which are similar to Spanish in meaning. There are true and false cognates. The true cognates are similar in spelling, similar in pronunciation, and similar in meaning. Example: electronic, electronic, instrucción, operador. The false cognates are similar in spelling, similar in pronunciation, but they are different in meaning. Example: sensible, sensible, library, biblioteca, familiar, conocido, have different meaning. Practice simple. No, ejercicio 1. Write a sentence with a word from the example. Follow the examples given. Proof meaning in English. Example sentences. Semi. Preference semi. Half. Semiconductor. A semiconductor is a component that allows some electricity to flow. Estos son ejercicios. Y la manera como yo lo hice. What a prefix? A prefix is a word. A letter or number placed before another. Some prefixes might have a negative meaning. For example, uno, consciencious, disable. Il significa no, illogical, irreverent, impatient. All of them are negative. Some examples. The string is still unconscious. He is disabled to walk alone. It's an illogical reaction. Their greetings are irreverent. The verb is always impatient. Tarea 1. Complete the following sentences with one of the next negative prefixes. Those students are very happy today. Okay. Those students are very happy today. Como lo hice yo. What is a suffix? Today we are going to say how to from neighbors. Suffixes change the function of the root word. Form nouns, adjective, verb, and adverb. Example. Some suffixes for nouns, substantive. Examples: man, less, inception, or fullness. Development, happiness, exploitation, conductor, waiting. Todos son sustantivos. Some suffixes for adjective. Example: out, less, full, equal, all. General to the full electric. Some suffixes for verbs. Except adjective. Example, etc. Example some suffixes from adverb. Examples: Shall correct where some examples adding a suffix. Complete the following sentences with a prefix that changes the meaning of the word. If the printing malfunction, you will solve check the physical. If the printer malfunction, you should check desfascable. Video o adelante. Segundo 1. Conversation with a computer. Affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. Affirmative sentences: subject, verb, complement, or object. Negative sentences: subject, does, not, verb, complement. Interrogative sentences: do, does, subject, verb, complement, object. Information question: with, do, does, subject, complement, object. What do you do every day? I go to the Uber. Más ejercicio. El computer processes information. It recognizes where I am. Thus, a computer reacts to every word in a sentence. Read. There's a picture illustrated a conversation with a computer. The person types the question into the keyboard and the computer answer appears on the screen. The computer is programmed to recognize certain words, letters, and symbols and to return. The computer recognizes or I am a question, a series of a start, reply with fix the question and makes it sound as it's a computer under shock. The computer literally was unsatisfactory, unsatisfactory for the human. Here the computer spot now and where are you? I am programmed computer. What is computer? I don't know. This I am. What is time? And here is another program. Response to a question is also spot the word computer, but the answer is not the word head. You are born and you must know. Can is a problem for me. I think computers are stupid. I think computers are stupid. You think computers are stupid? Sometimes I say the computer system does not recognize sometimes function even a bug problem. Exercise. Practicing. Ah, ya una cabeza. ¿Para que me he acabado todavía? Que estoy en la página 9 de 10. ¿Cómo se pone un botón? El botón vamos a poner a siguiente. Siguiente es la página 10. Otro botón que diga atrás será la página 8. Listo. Epa. ¿Pero qué pasó? A ver. Lesson 7.1 Comparing just a computer. Lesson 7.1 just a computer. Comparative and superlative form. Comparative and superlative adjective can compare to things or more than to things when you imagine the companions. Todo esto, todo este contenido, para irme despidiendo, lo pueden conseguir o ver escaneando este código que lo va a traer a esta página, o bien con este enlace.